Hello everybody, and welcome to episode 1, example of heavy tanks. Sorry about having to redo the episode 1 part. I wasn't really able to find a fixed version on El Haluf where the map wasn't reformed, so therefore, not much you can do in that regard. For this remake, I've got something special, running tier 10. Not many people have tier 10s in my clan at the moment, unfortunately, so it wouldn't hurt to go ahead and get a couple of tier 10 videos in. I'm running with my good friend.
Maybe we should both go, sir. Both. Seriously, man. Like an ass.
Yeah, I'm running with my good friend, D-Man Rules. He's a good friend I know from outside the game and whatnot. On here, this is gonna be one of my finer moments in running this tank. I haven't run it for very long. Oh, I saw a tree down over there. I was right, there are people coming through, and 103 gets smacked early. Let's see if anybody could be coming around this corner. Waiting. There's something there. Hello. Pretty sure he didn't like that. Well, there's more back there, apparently. That's a lot of stuff falling. Gotta keep an eye on stuff when that happens. You gotta keep an eye when stuff falling, mainly on city maps like this. You see a tree fall, and it's taller than the building, that means that something's moving back there. Or it gets a little bit tricky. It's not a skyscraper right here. I messed
we'll
up.
Wait here. That thing's got to run out of bullets sometime.
If only that was true.
Move it,
The guy before him. 103 gets tracked right here. He should not have been doing this right here. He's going to stay there. I'm going to try helping him out by getting the T-75. He's running a short gun. He's not running the maximum gun for it. He's running something. He's running something out of it for about 200 damage. He's trying to shoot at me as well. He's side scraping pretty well. It gets difficult to try to fight two people, even if you are side scraping. Track him, but it just gives them a free shot in the 103, and I still can't hurt him. Try to aim in here. Good hit. Here's the problem. Oh, 1, 2, 2, 5, 4 smacks me in the butt. Reload. I smack him, and the clock shouldn't shoot him. That's nice. At this point, the 103 gets up. I'm like, crap. Now I'm surrounded. Rush that shot. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I noticed that my backside's open. No, none of my allies are helping me. D-Man does commentate that, oh, he's got people helping the cap. He's got people getting the cap. Just hold. Nobody's helping me at all. Everybody's having to get their own thing. I'm going to try to burn. I didn't get the burn, unfortunately. Side scrape for the win. I'm lucky that this guy didn't penetrate me right then and there. I don't think he has the max gun.
Now move it, Cupcake.
Side scrape chance right there. Oh, he tracked. He's not going anywhere. That was the lucky move on my part. I've got to track him right there. This is what saves me. He's not able to move in time. And, yeah. PK isn't able to do anything. He misses. But Canaveron cannot hit me for some reason. Alright, 275. He manages to hit me. That hurt. Canaveron just hasn't hit me yet. I'm getting extremely impatient here, holding it fast. D-Man starts commenting, saying that I'm going by myself over here, which I really have. I should have died by now. I really should have. Canaveron was hitting everything. And he's now aiming for my hatch. Cap's almost over. I don't want him hitting my hatch again. My fire. Oh, the highest
on a wall there, Barbie.
At this point, I'm still surrounded, but luckily we managed to capture the zone. I mean, this is the role of a heavy tank right here. Hold the line at every chance you can. Just hold the line. I mean, I'm surprised I stayed alive, but I'm happy I did long enough so that we could capture the base, and it goes on. We got a good victory on this, and I got a ton of damage. Oh boy. It still gives me shaking feelings when that happens. Alright, the next time, this is shortly after. Actually, no, this is a few days after, truth be told. This time around I'm running with Drift and Tool Times. Drift is a good friend who runs around. He's got a good T30. I'm not sure if it's fully upgraded though, but we're fighting against a rare
Let's go,
M60.
before they figure out what's going on.
So, I'm not entirely sure about it. I can't recall any obvious weak spots, so I'm going to play as if it was an E5. I'm going to shoot it at the, if it has a top hatch, I'm going to shoot that. I'm going to shoot the underbelly. I'm going to shoot basically the obvious weak spots that I can. Dual Times is pretty good in artillery. That's the only thing he plays. Truth be told, the reason why is because his computer sucks. You can't do anything else about it. I've watched this replay and I realized I should not have gone wide. If you do it nowadays, you go wide like this, you're going to get yourself smacked and you're going to die. The only reason why I do it now is because that MT-25 crazy little finger rolls out and lights everybody up. I see a pattern. I'm going to take it. I just shoot. That was good hit. Shoots on the move. He doesn't even get a hit on me. He wasn't penetrated anyway. At this point, I was thinking going around, then they might still see somebody sniping. I have no idea if anybody's on that beeline at all. So I'm very, very cautious about this. I noticed the bucket's going well. I'm gonna take a shot here. Got it.
Church! Look! Bird! Why are they
IS-7? Yeah, there we go. Bounce off of me. I don't know if he was truly aiming in the lower end or not. Try to get that reload. Try to get him before the reload. Oh, he got reloaded, but I tracked him. He's not able to come after me. Oh, he used his kit. Trying to side scrape right here. Hits my hatch. Oh, at this point I see... Oh, look! I'll shoot him. Why not? Because the IS-7... I'll be able to reload by the time the IS-7 comes back around. Just keep an eye and take your targets as you get them. I mean, I'm the ISU up there is something that can hurt me. I noticed this guy can't... That's like, oh, bounce at the last second. I noticed that I couldn't pin his turn. I wasn't going to bother, so I just juked just as he fired. Got lucky and got the bounce. At this point, I noticed that 121 rushing in. He should not have done this. Don't rush in, because there's no chance he might get a kill. I got a good 3 engine hit on him. You can see his engine hit pretty good there, because he's moving super slow. Check to see where he bounced on me again. Let's see here. It looks like everybody in the bucket above me is doing pretty well. I noticed the M60 is up there. So I'm like, okay, I could get some free shots in, because he's not even looking at me. Let's see, what can I hit? What can I hit? Let's try to get to the underside. I don't think I can pin that turn of his. There we go. Missed me completely. I can't even recall. Yeah, it's a medium. It's not a heavy tank. I couldn't remember if it was one or the other. At this point, he's a one-shot. He knows it, and he backs off. But that is a good call right there. He just backs off. Unfortunately, he's going to die shortly after. But when you are low health like that, get out of there as best you can. At this point, I'm trying to cover the Tiger. He's pushing up. He doesn't know that everybody's trying to push up on him. I'm trying to cover his backside. I have no idea. IS-7 started using gold shell at the 62A. Normally, I have the worst luck with 62As. I swear, I can't do much of anything to them. IS-7, I'm thinking that he's going to go flank around me. I mean, I'm thinking, oh, okay, what's going on here? But instead, he's got his turret faced the wrong way. Oh, gold penetrated me. So, I rammed him. I did about 2 to 1 damage there. I hit his turret. I'm trying to hit that little hatch in the bottom there. He's going to try to hit me again. Got my hatch.
Church, are you okay?
There goes my commander. Alright, penetration there. At this point, he knows that I'm going to have a better reload than him. So therefore, I'm going to get it back up. And there we go. Now I'm extremely low health. So I'm going to use the corpse and hide. I got to hide from the 62A here. I'm keeping an eye on my minimap. I noticed that my allies are having a hard time fighting on top of the hill there. Let's see. Try to kill this 62A. Right in the sweet spot. At this point, Tools is telling me there's an artillery coming over here on the other side of this ridge, so I'm going to try to go hunt. Of course, if an artillery tells you that there's an artillery somewhere, that usually means he's looking. And when an artillery is looking at something, he shoots. And for the kill. Tools really pulled it off in this game. At this point, I'm looking around, looking for the enemies. What can I hit? What can I shoot? What can I shoot? I'm low health. I don't want anybody to hit me. I don't want to die. So, I try to go for the IS-3. I rush the shot. I aim for his current. There's nothing to do with that. He gets that lucky hit inward to my track. Smack. Let's see here. I'm going to smack the proto. He shoots high. There we go. At this point, I notice minimap, Leo coming around. He vanishes. I wait for it. Fires. Out. And you gotta watch that minimap. You gotta watch that minimap. You never know what's gonna happen on the minimap. Tools, again, pulling that shot out of nowhere. Let's see. There's a 32. 34? Oh, okay. 34. It looks like he's gonna try to camp up. You can't rush him, because he's got one heck of a pen. He's got a big gun. You never know. Drift tried to get a shot in. Didn't work. I just something stupid I pushed in, but I'm lucky he bounces off, and I get it. Next is the 57 heavy. I'm trying. I'm like, oh god, he's gonna get it. Bounce once. Miss, and Drift gets the kill. Oh boy, that was close. You have to stay, for heavy tanks, you have to hold the line, and when you're pushing, you have to make sure you watch for the medium tanks trying to flank around. You never know what's going to happen. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and see you next time.